Mac.
Jack.
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 Mac. And Jacks.
Mac and Jacks.
Mac and Jacks.
Megan and Jack.
I'm not going to say it the other way around.
Neither am I.
There we go. So.
That's how you do an intro.
Yes.
What's up, guys?
There we go. Yeah. Okay.
We got some Mac and Jacks here to try. Yes, this is the Outhaul IPA from Mac and Jacks. This is a different IPA. I've never had it.
Another
The Outhaul, yes. Can you see it? Can you enjoy it? Take it in.
I don't know if it's going to...
May not show up too well on camera. We'll try. A little autofocus action here.
No, we can't see the camera. We're just going to trust it.
We're just going to trust it here. Yeah. We obviously Mac and Jacks, local one here, right from Redmond, Washington. So super local to us. What they say right here on the back of the can is our mission is simple and fixed. We make beer people love and make it the right way, not the easy way. Outhaul is a big, juicy, full-bodied IPA, smooth to sip and loaded with tropical hop notes. Ooh, buddy. Tropical. Let's get tropical.
Tropical. Now, here's the thing. You know this. I've said this many times. I'm usually not a big fan of IPA.
This is true.
However, Mac and Jacks, you go to most bars in the Pacific Northwest, they're going to have Mac and Jack on tap. And I will tell you, the Mac and Jack that they have on tap is not the same that's in this can.
Correct. That is actually the African Amber.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it is delicious by far.
Quite good, yes.
So
I
am looking forward to this. I'm
too.
looking forward to this.
A nice variation, nice something different, some offset.
Yeah. Now, with this just being said, this has a 6.8% alcohol by volume content. So you drink a couple of these and you're just going to be
Feeling groovy.
watching football. Something.
For sure.
Eating Cheetos. I don't know.
As long as you're not hauling anything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. You just got to haul it outside.
That's right.
But yeah, it's nicely chilled for us to enjoy here today. So let's go ahead, crack it open. Most IPAs give me a heartburn, but let's. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, you can see the little CO2 waft from there. Yeah, it's very, very cold, though, you guys. This is probably 38, 39 degrees right now. Definitely 40 degrees or below, for sure. Not frozen, but amply cold.
It's got a nice.
Nice little headiness coming right out of there.
So you got the head.
You got no headiness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no head for me, but
Or
it's got
you.
a nice hoppy smell. Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, interesting.
Small sip. I just took a small sip.
Yeah.
Forgot about that one.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Forgot to turn off the other one.
Don't pay attention to that.
Yes. Pay no attention to the buzzing behind the wall.
Buzzing? What buzzing? I hear no buzzing.
I don't know, but we're going to be getting buzzed.
We're getting buzzed. That's the only buzz that's happening.
All right, I got to take this again here, just to make sure.
Go on for a second.
But go ahead and talk about it.
Okay, yeah. So very, very, I would say crisp, refreshing, definitely hoppy throughout. But the hoppiness is kind of offset by that little nuanced tropical note. So I would say like the citrusy or tropical note in there kind of does dial back the intensity of the hoppiness, but just definitely goes right in line with it too. They're almost dancing a dance together.
There's something I can't quite place there. It might be from the tropical, but there's almost like a warm note to it.
There is warm, and then it ends with a bitter note.
Yeah, like it's not warmth as far as the beer goes, but just there's like this roundness of a warmth. Almost, I wanted to say chocolate at first, like some kind of cocoa or something like that, just to kind of add a little bit to it. But there's something there.
Yeah,
it's not cocoa.
No.
But
there's a bit of a warming note, though. I do get that as well, and I think that's a combination of the higher alcohol content, along with the hoppiness, along with the citrus note, along with the way that they craft it, because it definitely ends with a nice bitter note, but it's still crisp at the same time. Definitely has a crispness to it.
See, an IPA for me, usually I don't like them just because they're so hoppy. This one is not as hoppy as I was expecting.
Yeah, not intensely hoppy.
Very smooth.
Very
Joel
smooth.
is very smooth. It's the experience of it, even the I wouldn't say texture, but I guess texture's close. I can't think of the
Texture's close with like the crispness or the lightness of like what you might experience with like a pale ale or a good lager. How they're much more refreshing typically than the hoppy IPA.
This kind of reminds me more of a Christmas.
Yeah.
Like with the spices and notes.
Yeah, almost like a winter ale more than it does like a typical IPA, huh?
But the finish is the IPA.
For sure it is.
It's a journey.
It is a journey.
You start off, you get the beer in
You get the coldness, the crispness, then you get the hoppiness with the juiciness, and then it really ends with that bitter hoppiness. Juicy.
That's what it is. Juicy.
Yeah.
Super juicy. Super good.
Overall, I gotta say, it really is pretty nice.
Actually, this is an IPA that I would not mind drinking.
Yeah.
I've said throughout the videos, I'm more of a stout guy, more of a pale, not a pale ale, but more of a
Ales and lagers and
ales,
stouts.
lagers, mainly like the darker, thicker beers.
For sure, yeah. This is a fan of Guinness right here.
Yeah.
That says a lot.
Yes.
Not in a bad way.
No, not in a bad way at all.
In a distinct way.
Yeah. Very distinctive stuff.
Yes.
Mac and Jacks. Now, we also carry, so aside from carrying Outhaul, we have,
There it is.
sorry, we got 2 others that we haven't tried yet.
This is true. Yeah. We have the Log Boom, which is a pale ale, and then we also have the Resolution, which is an IPA as well, and a supposedly very nice, very fancy, very highfalutin IPA there.
Well, don't we also have the breakfast stout one too?
And the Jitterbug, which is a coffee porter.
Coffee porter. There we go.
Yes.
I'm more inclined to try that one as well.
That's right up his alley.
Right up my alley.
But this one is kind of up everyone else's alley in the sense of, people in the Northwest, we love IPAs. IPAs have really taken off, and kind of the hoppier the better. But what I think a lot of companies are realizing is it's not just about the pure, intense hoppy note. It's about how you can distinguish that in a unique way, how you can offset that with fruit notes or with tartness or sweetness or, other...
It's got a nice light golden color. It almost matches the can.
It does. It's actually like very reminiscent of the can. I wonder if they took some inspiration from the color of the beer to choose the color of the can.
Could have. This would be a really good lunch beer or dinner beer.
Yeah.
Or just a beer.
Just a beer.
I mean, just a beer beer.
Good IPA, good beer all around. Yeah, good with food. Good
Yeah.
on its own too, though.
Yeah, no, I haven't eaten today.
Good. It'll definitely, if you start sipping on it pretty steadily, it can give you the bitter beer face. It is hoppy enough, and I would say especially on the after note, it's definitely a bit more of that bitterness. But for people who really appreciate a good IPA, they kind of lust after that. They want that. They want to be reminded of the hoppiness of it throughout. This is just kind of a more drinkable version of that same thing.
This is actually an IPA that I would introduce people to who have not had an IPA, because it's not as abrasive as some other IPAs are. Like, not as much of a punch to the face
For sure.
of hoppiness.
Yeah.
It has not a light, more of a medium hop, I think.
I'd say like a medium to extra hoppy, but not like a double dry hop.
Yeah.
Not like a Tricera hops, kind of like a triple style IPA where it just knocks you right in the face with hops. And some people love that. I myself, I don't really love that. I kind of prefer the hop note to be either nuanced or offset with other notes, or just kind of blended really, really well to where it's part of the experience, but not the overwhelming flavor.
Now, there's this thing to be said also about some beers are made to be drank at room temperature.
Sure.
For example, I don't know if we talked about this on camera before, but I did a small bit of research. IPAs came about because of Britain's ownership, basically, at the time of India. And they were shipping beer from Britain or the UK over to India, but it would be spoiled by the time it got there, so they added extra hops.
Bit of a long journey, so they had to keep it fresh somehow. So they said, well, hey, let's just add some hops to this. Let's pack it full of hops and keep it fresh, and it'll last longer. And it did. It showed up, and it actually wasn't spoiled. They could drink it.
And that's why it came.
And it got them drunk.
India Pale Ale.
India Pale Ale. So there you have it. There's just a little bit of a history lesson. If you want the full story, I do recommend looking it up. It's quite fascinating. But there's just a little tidbit there, and hence why we have the IPAs, just like you pointed out, India Pale Ales. And boy, they put a whole new spin on a pale ale, for sure.
God damn, that's good. That's
It's well balanced.
I'm
That's
done.
his personality. He's done. Look at that. He finished before I did.
Yeah, that's what she
What?
said.
Came with this world. Yes, that is what she said. Classic.
All right, so what would you call this, a pass or an ass? Does it taste like ass, or do you give it a pass?
I'd definitely give this a pass.
I give it a pass too.
Yes, it's solid. It's good. It's drinkable. It's crisp. It's refreshing, and yet it's hoppy. Crispy. Yes. And on that note, wholehearted beer, and we are wholehearted people, and we wholeheartedly appreciate you guys watching this video. So feel free to click the link, subscribe, make a comment, leave a comment,
Nice comment.
have a comment. Nice is better. Yeah, we prefer the nice. If you're going to talk shit, please be respectful about it,
Yeah.
or at least be funny. If you're not going to be funny, don't take the time to do it.
Yeah, no diarrhea coming out your mouth unless it's nutty.
Come on, everybody.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that about wraps it up. But
I think it does.
this beer gets a pass from us, and we enjoy it. And he's drank all of it.
Yeah, it's damn good.
On that note, we'll catch you on the next vid.
Adios.
Adios, amigos.